Now I'm going to have my inner shower. Coconut water.
All right.
Go ahead.
Please. Please do. So these are some foods that we eat on a pretty regular basis.
Yeah.
So first is quinoa and brown rice. Good or bad? Your thoughts?
Well, they're both grains. One is better than the other. The finer the grain, the less starch. The larger the grain, more starch, more gluten, glue. But there are seeds for cereal grass. You see the rice how it grows, that grass. If you see how quinoa grows, it's grass. Wheat grass, grass. You know what the horses eat? They eat hay. Hay is alfalfa. Alfalfa grass, not alfalfa sprout. And that's the root of the hay that they're eating. It goes down deep. And they're eating the grass too, the whole thing. So they're seeds for cereal grass. They were not intended to be eaten as cereal. They're supposed to grow into a grass, like, modern, observation by Dr. Ann Wigmore, he's considered the mother of the raw food movement, according to the Oxford Encyclopedia of Food and Drink in America. They said the only thing the raw food movement have contributed to humanity is the sprouts. Dr. Ann Wigmore, little old lady from Lithuania, rediscovered a grass that her grandmother used to use to heal people of cancer in her village. So it's, so the wheatgrass juice, not the wheat berry, the whole wheat berry. And then we get so vulgar with it, we turn it into a flour. Please, we don't even soak it. Any seed, a farmer could tell you, any seed that he's going to plant or she's going to plant, they have to nurse it first. So they keep it in their nursery. And the first step is to hydrate them, soak them for 12 hours so that we can remove the enzyme inhibitors to activate the life force that's within that grain, within that seed. And that life force is in the germ of the wheat. Wheat has 8 layers. The outer layer is the bran, the husk, or what's left of the husk, the bran, wheat bran. The core, the inner layer, is the germ, the wheat germ. This is where the life force is dormant. So when that wheat berry is dry, the life force is dormant. To activate it, to bring it back to life, we have to soak it, to remove the enzyme inhibitors, which are safety valves, so these foods don't go to waste while they sit, in storage. So all seeds, all grains, all nuts, all beans need to be soaked for 12 hours before we consume them, period. Otherwise, they're not going to digest. That's why they gas you up and they blow you up. They call it inflammation. I think you're a gas tank.
Okay, so
So, look, I got 60 hours of science, and I've been trying to condense it to you in 60 minutes.
Yeah. We can do 60 different parts if we need to. But look, so quinoa, brown rice, quinoa may be healthier than brown rice, but you say, you don't prefer either one of them. What about something like...
Well, wait a minute before we do that.
Yep.
Go check the dummy. I think one of them name is Google. Ask dummy, how long human beings have been eating grains? 1,000 years or so ago. So for over 300,000 years, we've been experimenting, trying to adapt how to eat cooked food. And because we can take rice and quinoa and wheat and boil them and pump them up with water, it makes them edible, but it doesn't make them healthy. So, you see what's going on today. The experiment has failed. So anyway, we're going to nip that one right there because you got to do the research. Ask dummy. A lot of these questions that some of you may think you want to ask me.
Yeah, we'll do that. 2 more foods. So The next one, salmon or other types of fish.
Well, you see, salmon ain't got no fat on it.